Hey everybody, Elgin Walker here, eXp Realty. Man, good afternoon. The sun is shining, the air is fresh. Sitting out here in the backyard area and just kicking back for a minute. And I wanted to make this video here to follow up on what we're seeing in the marketplace right now. You know, I just did one for sellers and kind of was speaking to sellers in a general sense of what's going on in the marketplace. Let me tell you a couple things though. Is number one, again, and I'm speaking right now specifically to a lot of the buyers. Please, please, please understand this. The market is not shifting, it has shifted. It has shifted. So what do I mean by that? I mean that they're not 2% interest rates anymore on a 30-year fixed mortgage right now as we speak. That is not commonplace. It's just not. I will also tell you that in the 34 years that I have been selling real estate, the majority of the time the interest rate's been between 6% and 8%. That's where we're going to probably be for a while. Now I don't have a crystal ball. It might go up, it might go down, I don't know. But this isn't so abnormal. People do buy houses with that interest rate. I did. I bought one a lot higher than that in my very first place. So here's the next question that I get all of the time, especially now. Okay, so the interest rates are up. That means nobody can buy a house and the prices are about to go down. No, that's not what that means. There are other factors that are involved. So what do I mean by other factors? Well, in the areas that I work, we still have more buyers than we have homes for sale. Also, there are plenty of sellers right now who may have thought about selling their home, but don't really have to. What I mean when I say they don't really have to, they've refinanced over the years now, so their mortgage payment is comfortable. Maybe they're comfortable in their homes. A lot of people did home improvements and things like that over the years to stay in their property versus moving. And, you know, unlike popular decision or opinion, I should say, I do not believe that we're all of a sudden going to get an influx of homes that causes foreclosures that forces people to sell. Now, will there be distressed sales? Absolutely. Different topic. But what I mean by foreclosures, I mean bank-owned properties, I mean short sales, I mean properties like that. Why? Because most people have equity in their home, and if there is a distressed situation, they can sell. Now, do I think that we're going to continue, at least in the short term, to have 20 offers on every property and the property values continually go up and all of that? No, I don't see that. You're already starting to see that. You're already I should say, not see that. Meaning that at the end of the day, though, the only thing that should be important to you as a buyer, number one, can you afford the monthly obligation, the payments, the taxes, insurance, whatever the payment is, can you afford it? And assuming the answer to that is yes, the other thing that you really, really want to look at is, realistically, how long do I plan to stay in that home? Now, I know you don't have a crystal ball. I know things happen. I know things change. But here's what you should not do. What you should not do is you should not purchase a home right now and your thought pattern be, well, it's going to be tough, or I don't really like it, or not a big deal, this time next year or this time in the next 2 years I'll just refinance it and or I'll just sell it. Don't do that. Bad strategy. Why? Because what if the market doesn't go up? What if it just stays flat? Or what if the interest rates don't go down and they go up? I mean, refinancing it to make your payment lower means the interest rate has to go down, right? And if you turn around to sell the property, you are going to have cost of sales. Your real estate commission, your escrow, your title. There's cost and fees to selling that you don't see buying. So, as long as you plan on living in the house, as long as you can afford the property, you got to live somewhere, I don't know if you've noticed, but rents aren't going down either. So get in the game. Get in the game, or prepare yourself to get in the game. Focus on the monthly obligation. Don't focus on the interest rate. Don't focus on the sales price. Focus on whether or not you can afford that payment every month for, say, 5, 6, 7, 8 years if you have to, and you're good with that. And if you are good with that, buy the damn house. All right, you got any questions, feel free to reach out. Elton and Paul Walker Team, eXp Realty. Love to hear from you. Love to help you. Take care, and God continue to bless.